What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the best keyboard and mouse settings for Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1. These aren't just copied settings from pros, this is a sense I started using on my own and thought it would be good enough to share with you guys today. I'm going to show you guys clips from a 10 kill ranked win and some creative moments along with all my settings at the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get into it. For my display, I have my native resolution, which is 1920 by 1080. And then I have window mode as windowed full screen because I like to tab in and out. VSync off. I have my frame rate limit to 240 FPS because that's what I have. I have a 240 Hertz monitor. And I have my rendering mode on performance. Now I used to play on the legacy performance deprecated, but I noticed that I get more FPS on the actual just performance mode. Now don't put it on DirectX 12 or DirectX 11. You'll have massive frame rate drops and it'll just be unstable. For my graphics, I have 100 brightness. The user contrast is 1, colorblind mode off, and then I have all these as well. I put my view distance as near, my texture is low, my mesh is low, so I can get max FPS. Yeah, and then I have my show FPS on as well. For my sound, my main is 100, music is 11, and music in lobby is 10%. I don't like hearing that blasting in my eardrum. I have my gameplay as 74%, dialogue as 11, voice chat is 50%, and cinematics is 0, and picture-in-picture is 80%. For my sound, I have my sound quality on high and the 3D headphones on because I like the way it sounds. You don't have to do that. I have my hit markers on default, my background audio is off, and I have visualize sound effects on. Moving on to communication, I am like a solo player. I don't really play with anyone, so I don't even know what these settings are. So my voice chat method is open mic, text chat everybody, text reporting, this stuff really doesn't matter to me. My game, I play on NA East. My movement is toggle sprint on. Auto open doors is on. Mantle activation is on hold jump. Hurdle activation is on press jump. Then we're going to go down to combat, which is hold to swap pickup. I have that on. And I have my ADS while held. I also have mark danger when ADS on. I have my auto pickup weapons on, and I have my swap fire buttons for pump and dump on as well. So for my preferred item slots, I have preferred item slots on, and my first slot is my shotgun. The second is an assault rifle or an SMG. I have my third unassigned. It's usually like a utility. It probably should be on. There we go, right there. And then my last two are Cosmo items like health and shield. Alright, moving on. Reticle. Reticle is on. Reticle ammo indicator is on. Show spread on. Show recoil on. Pull recoil on. Damage numbers are cumulative. Reticle damage feedback is hit only. Damage number scale is 99. I put my HUD scale at 75% and I have my show spectator count. I don't use the gyro options, so we're just going to move past. Alright, so now the most important is mouse sensitivity. The top 3 options at the top are turned off because I don't care about those. I play on 1600 DPI. My X and Y is 4.1. Now, this is like a faster sense, so if you're used to really slow, it might be a lot for you at first, but this is the best for me to edit fast, build fast, and flick shots and stuff. My targeting sensitivity is 40% and my scope sensitivity is 40%. My building sensitivity and editing sensitivity are at 100%. My first person mode is at 100%. My zoom scaling is at legacy. My ignore controller input is on and lock input method as mouse is on as well. I use custom diagonals. My double movement, so my forward diagonal angle is 73. It's normally 70. You can use either or. My strafe angle is 90. And my backward diagonal angle is 135. So I don't use a touchpad, I don't really know what that is. All this stuff I don't really use anyways. So moving on to keybinds. So my keybinds. My movement, my crouch is C, my sprint is shift, my auto run is the equals. I don't ever use auto run, that's why it's just on some basic stuff. My jump is space, WASD for movement. My weapon, the normal fire buttons, my reload keybind is V. My pickaxe is actually my middle mouse button pushed down. My weapon slot 1 is my first mouse button. My SMG or assault rifle is my second mouse button on the side. And then 3, 4, and 5 are those slots. For my U's, I use scroll wheel pushed up. And for my building, crouch while building is C. My wall is Q. My floor is R. My stairs are E. My roof is caps lock. And my trap is V. Normal place building is just a left click. My repair / upgrade is H. My rotate building is X. And my change building material is G. My building edit is F. Crouch while editing is control. Don't use that. I don't know why. Select building edit is the same. The left hand click. Reset, I have scroll wheel. So my scroll wheel is up for reset. And then reset building as a scroll wheel down. Simple build, don't use that. Push to talk, like T, I don't use this a lot. Like my map is N. My squad comms are like the place marker is Z. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my settings video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, drop a comment and a like, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos coming very soon.